Well, in today's video, I was missing Samantha. Our little boy was sick, so she had to stay home with him. He's recovering, so it's all good, but she was still a little concerned, so she stayed home. Surprise came just as I was finishing. Ian approached and came up, so I did a little bit of Ian's house. Unfortunately, they were working on the steps and varnishing them going up, so only able to see the ground floor, but you can see his kitchen, his living room, his sala, all basically done. So again, he was going over some of the different things. So with that, we'll get on with the video. Thanks. Like these videos, please give me a like. And if you want to send comments, comments are always welcome. I'll look for improvements and how I can make myself better. If you do subscribe, you'll be able to get next in line when the next video is coming back out again. So I'm sure many of you will be disappointed today. No Samantha. Our little boy is sick, so she had to stay back home and watch over him. So I'm just going to be walking and talking as I go. I'll see if I can cover everything. There's Franny. How are you? Very good. I'll try and work that. How are you?
Every day.
Does Zamco have to come and move the meter?
Zamco?
Yeah, did they move the meter?
Yeah.
Okay.
They allowed.
They're the only one allowed to do it. That's what I figured. I kind of thought that, but I thought I'd ask. Yeah. Kind of like that and the water meter, you're not allowed to touch. Yeah.
Do you think you're going to use this?
We'll put it back downstairs. I don't need that now. You want me to put it down there? I'm going down there. I'll put it away. Oh, Franny. Sorry, I forgot. I got ice. I got ice in the car, and then I have the other bidet for in here. The toilet bidet in here. For that guest bedroom, yes. Bathroom. Well, it's a good sign seeing the window. I'm not sure where it's going. in here and see what they're doing. Good. Going for the hot water heater. Hi. Hello, how are you? Sorry, just being Snoopy. I didn't realize from the drawing that the railing was right against the house, but that's okay. Not going out there anyway. Here they're redoing the flooring. Bong had found a problem in the original tiles that were down there. And you see him doing this, they do this dry fit. Bong explained to me how it works. In the US or in North America, we would use a leveling compound, level the whole floor, and then just pour a small glued tile on top of that. Here they use this, they call it dry mix, but it's a concrete mix that's very, very dry. You can see in here as opposed to the watery mix that they use elsewhere. And then over here in the little bucket there, you'll see he's got a tile compound. And I'll show once while he does this when he goes through. He's setting it up so it sits halfway in between the other tile. He sets one, he gets a tile, and he'll set that in place. Now he's got a level line there that he goes from that level line. Yep. Yes. That other thing.
No, the heavy one, the white thing.
The heavy white thing. That's in case he doesn't have 220. That makes 220 to 110. So put it there too.
Okay.
If it's not needed, fine, but put it there too. You see, he marks his middle spot, so he gets in the middle of the tile, and then he sets it so that he sets the dry mix, and he pounds it down into place, pounds the dry mix down into place. Hello, how are you? Now he'll take a suction cup, pick up the tile. Now he'll turn it upside down, and he'll back butter it with the tile cement. Now that's a thin layer tile cement, and that's the glue, if you will, holding to the dry mix when he's in here. You can see he's pretty good at it. He gets one scoop and he knows exactly what he needs. Then you'll set in a little extra there now because you have that glue in place. And now he'll pound back into place and pound it level with the other. Again, a lot of people were asking about how they do the dry mix. Bong tells me the reason why is they can use a liquid level. They do it in a few rare cases, but it is prohibitively expensive. So here they use the concrete, which, as you can see, concrete is cheap to them. It's everywhere is the concrete. Hello. I try and bring the guys ice. They really seem to appreciate that, especially on hot days. This store is going to be for either this one or for the outside. I'm not sure which. This will walk out to the carport area and the passenger area. Hello. These guys are adding on to the wall back here. So again, you can see, set the frame so that we can have the wall go up. This will be like a walkout area to the rear pool area there. These are for the CATV that I showed you, one, and then this is for the Asian Vision and for the Starlink. I'm going to step on the cardboard as I walk over towards the basement. You can see he's already set another tile since we were filming. Setting and doing all this area up in here, hence the scaffolding. There he's got a plug set for the 110, the 110 transformer, so it can set and feed. So he'll feed that and then back feed somewhere into the panel there. Rain is making it swell and stick again. Okay, bathroom fans. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 down here. I'll count how many are in use elsewhere. They're getting ready to paint in here, it looks like. That'll be good. Pulling away from the wall so they can paint. One of those is 110, one is 220. Fan's very quiet. You can hardly hear it. This little sink here is fine. I think this is the one that was the problem in Ian's middle hallway, and it's too small for that, but in here in the maid's quarter, it's just fine. Maiden gets a rain head and that too, so looks good. So one fan there, one fan there. As expected, one fan's a little noisier. I'm hoping I don't have to put an air conditioner in here. I'm not intending to. So we'll see. I'm hoping with the air conditioner in the other room it'll be enough. Step carefully here with your string. Hello, how are you? We'll make progress on the pool. Let's go up the next floor. See, now this keeps the water from coming in here because it steps up once, steps up again. So we're in good shape here. Just my roof deck, we missed the problem there. And then this is what we're thinking for the top rail on that glass. Is this beam here, and put these stanchions in it like to hold the glass. This may look like wood, but it's an aluminum structure that they built this into here. So it's in place there for an aluminum structure. Need the 220 here, and then the toilet will be ready. Still got a wire here for the jacuzzi. and they got my replacement hose on for that one that was shipped defective. Like this. I don't particularly like this. It doesn't want to stick there very well. I don't know if there's an adjustment for that. Very good. Very core. And I bought it, so it's not them, it's one I bought. Okay, I'm going to turn off the phone here for a little bit, and I'm going to see if I can work on this lock. Yeah, I shortened the stock. Much better. Much better. Yes, yes. Did this one too. Oh, got the windows in. Let's see.
I'm going to call you. You call her Baka?
I don't know. I'll ask. I don't know what she wants in here. She's picky about the baby's rooms, you know. How are you, Eric? Yeah. I was asking, I was wondering, does Zamco have to move the meter before you can commission, or when do you turn on? I'll come down. So, I was wondering, does Zamco have to move the meter before you can turn on the solar, or do you turn on the solar independent of them?
Actually, I can turn on the solar independent if you want, but we need to fix this first at the outside. There's a disconnect switch outside.
Okay.
Now, your contractor should go to the office of Subic to file the new meter account for you, for your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's be the same meter, just move, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Meter.
I'm gonna make another attempt at this. Andy was there, so I was visiting with him, and then Eric was here visiting with him on the solar, checking to see what all's got to happen and got to occur for that transfer to make place. Yeah. So this was my bidet toilet from Florida that I had, so it's in good shape. Here's the hot water heater. Very nice. Oops. Hey, thank you for shortening. Looks better.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello.
We're starting it now. Yeah, okay, good, good.
Very good. Hey, Franny, that lock on the door is bad. I'll have to order another one. It'll take about 5-10 days for it to get here, but I'll order another one. For that master bedroom, that we thought was low battery, it's just defective. So I'll order another new one.
Come on, you. What are you doing? What are you doing?
So Ian arrived, and we'll go take a look at his house.
Okay. Let me get this microphone fired up. I'll just carry it. Best thing to do.
I can clip it on you if you want. It was.
Oh,
It's not now.
I just turned it off then.
Yeah.
It's hard to see.
There it is.
Okay.
There you go.
Alrighty. Okay. So I'm having a heck of a time. You know that range that I had delivered?
Yes.
First of all, it was too short. I told you
You
that.
told me about that one. That shocked me.
Yeah.
That
But
shocked me.
the other thing is the plug. It's a non-standard plug, so I had to get a receptacle that goes in the wall and a plug plate, right?
Yeah.
Nobody has them in stock. I've been to 2 different hardware stores and they're out of stock. Are you kidding me? That would be a staple, I would think.
Yeah. So the weird thing was I had a house in Florida, and it was in this. It was called Ruskin. It was this area that had been built like a built by a massive builder. Anyway, and there was one hardware store we had that had the hardware that fit those houses.
I'm not sure how we're going to get in here or where we're going to get in. I guess we're going over a sand pile.
I love this wall he did on you. This wall he did over here. This really looks good.
Yeah. It looks good. Looks good. Whew. Okay, you. Up you go. Up you go. Up you go. Up you go. The entertainment center turned out pretty good too.
Yes, it did. It really looked good. I was talking to Franny, and I happened to glance in and see it. Oh, he did deliver it.
Yeah, he was here. He was going to do it, but they still had a bunch of stuff that they hadn't done. So.
Oh, okay.
Did you see this over? That's been updated.
Yep.
Falling off. Okay. Mel's office. Finally, she got her covered.
17 cubic foot.
I don't remember, but yeah, I think so.
I was looking at the height because one I'm looking at is a 19 or 20, and it's a little taller.
Yeah.
Did they put the soft close on here, or is it still just regular?
Did he put the?
Yeah, they're there, but they're not on.
Okay.
Soft close.
I don't know why he wouldn't put them on there.
Didn't know they were there, maybe.
Okay.
This turned out good. The range hood did. The hood turned out good.
Somehow she gets under every cord.
makes you dance.
Be quiet.
Oh, your little bitty sink
Yep.
is in my maid's quarters. It's fine for a maid's quarter. I don't care.
Yeah.
This is a nice faucet.
Okay. You know what happened? Yeah, I'm glad it has that because in the apartment I'm in, I have exactly the same thing, but it doesn't have this retainer. You know how it sits now?
Wherever.
Yeah, like that. So you turn it on.
Good shower.
Yep.
Well, I got one. The shower I bought wants to fall over. It doesn't have enough stiffness, and I
Right.
can't see any adjustment to it.
It has to be.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, that's what he ended up doing.
Yeah.
That's really all we had.
Yeah, that's a. Well, I was imagining he was going to angle it, and I thought that would look terrible. But that looks pretty good.
Yeah. It's fair. You know, when I look at this on the wall now, I'm thinking, I need a bigger TV,
Always.
right? Can we go up there or no? Sorry? If we go, it's wet. Yeah, that's what happens every time I come here. I can't go anywhere.
Yeah. So we're gonna. Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to see.
Oh, hey, something else. Yeah, bleeding down. So, I bought for you, FYI. I bought binoculars on Lazada. They were only 1,500,
Yeah.
and you can. I went over to Marvin, and he's got the telescope.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is with the telescope, you're like,
Yeah.
you
it's
can't
too
find
powerful.
it.
Yeah.
Too far to do. The binoculars are wonderful.
I was thinking.
Samantha goes upstairs and sits with the binoculars and looks at the boats and the stuff.
I was thinking of a spotting scope.
Yeah. Little one. Yeah. But the binoculars were cheap.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I'll show people what you can, but we're blocked off from going upstairs right now.
I'm actually surprised that anything. I guess everything they're doing lately has been inside because
The rain. Yeah.
what the heck is that all about?
Some kind of water seepage behind the block or behind the paint or something.
Yeah, I really wanted to. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I wasn't actually gonna come today, but I haven't been here since Thursday, so I thought maybe if there's anything up, you might want to speak to me. Yeah, that's what I figured. This is where all the work's happening. Basically, once this is done, it'll be the gate.
So what do you got? You going to do with this patio area? Just cookout patio area? You going to put plants or
Plant.
got a plan?
A lot of potted plant. Yeah.
So I had Samantha was talking about with mine. I got no room, so everything's got to go into a pot.
So is that the door? I guess that's the door. Okay, so you can't see through it. That was my question. Because I'm looking at mailboxes. I was going to get a mailbox. As long as you can put your hand through the door, you can put the mailbox on the other side. Some people have done that.
Oh, okay. I got one that's got a lid on it so that I'm not worried about anybody getting into it, but the rain is all I was worried about.
Lazada? Or did you buy it?
I've got it picked on Lazada. I haven't purchased it yet.
I see a bunch there, but I would really like to see it and touch it because you never know what you're going to get.
Speaking of, that was supposed to be black.
Yeah.
Another Lazada.
Yeah.
Pick the black one. Yeah, that was black.
They're working on the door now. Okay.
So it looks like your meter's going to go down here.
Yeah. Still haven't. I wonder if we can get back there. I don't think we can, but. Now, from your property, maybe we can get back there.
Yeah, walk right across. You can walk right across.
Yeah.
Be careful walking, it's loose gravel.
I don't know if we can get back there. I don't think we can.
Well, I was before. I don't know what they're doing now.
You got a lot of metal
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
there. I don't know. It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing now.
All right. All right.
All right.
Like I say, I've been here the last 3 times I've been here. I haven't been able to, it's been at least a week and a half since I've been able to get to the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
They're putting the wood steps in, and they stained it one day, and then they put the first coat of varnish on the 2nd day, and now they're varnishing it again. So they must plan, every time I'm here, we got to varnish that thing. I don't know.
Well, we'll call that good.